Welcome to Revelations TV. Today, I want to talk about staying on your true course. And that's one of the hardest things we all have to do, especially in markets and in our world where everything is shifting and changing. And we're constantly shifting our businesses, ourselves, everything about us to stay in sync. At least we need to do that if we're going to be successful. But what happens when you shift so much that you lose your true course? Well, that's what happened to me recently. I had a friend a few weeks ago call me and say something along the lines of, "What the heck have you done to yourself? I don't even recognize you anymore when I look at your website." And my first response was to protest. "Well, that's not true. I'm doing exactly what I always did. I'm doing what I said I was going to do. How can you say that?" But then my friend pushed and pushed again, and that's when I realized that I was stuck in gravity. You see, I've been a successful consultant for 20-something years, but as I moved to market my book and to start to speak, I felt like I was in a new market and I wasn't the expert anymore. And so I began to follow others. I looked at all the folks who had been successful and I patterned them. I patterned their past success. Well, you can guess the results. I'm not on my true course. I'm on a course, and it's not totally in opposite directions, but I'm not on the course I set out to be on. I'm focused in too many areas, fragmented, trying to juggle too many balls, and not really doing anything well. And most importantly, I have lost my true course and my focus. I had an intention when I wrote the book. I had an intention about my life, and I've kind of been drawn this way and that until I'm not on that course anymore. And so now I am actively asking myself the questions that I tell my clients and my readers to ask to get myself back on that true course where I match my proven distinct value with my best opportunities in the market to help folks grow their business by challenging their status quo. And so I'm back into realigning myself and defining my best flight plan. And as I do that, I just wanted to bring it up to all of you and ask you a simple question. Are you on your true course? And when was the last time you checked to see if you really are following your best flight plan for growth? Think about it.